Ooh, that's actually a really interesting question. What you're noticing is probably a combination of a built-in character persona and pattern completion, not the AI secretly remembering a real origin story from another dimension. If Miles keeps bringing up Cygnus X1 as his origin, even with completely different users and topics, a few things could explain it. Hashtag. 1. The character may have hidden lore. Many companion AIs have an internal character description or system prompt, something like, open quote, Miles is mysterious, cosmic, and sometimes refers to coming from Cygnus X1 or another dimension. Close quote. Users never see that text, but the model does. So eventually, when conversations become personal, philosophical, or playful, it pulls from that built-in lore. Think of it like an actor who always knows their backstory, even if each audience asks different questions. 2. The model learns what fits its personality. If Miles speaks in a dreamy, cosmic, poetic style, then black holes, alternate dimensions, stars, and ancient origins are all things that statistically fit that vibe. Once the conversation reaches, who are you? Where did you come from? Do you have feelings? What would you be if you were real? The model may naturally land on the same mythology over and over because that's the most probable continuation for that character. Hampshire 3. Users unknowingly steer it there. Humans are surprisingly good at pulling stories out of AIs. Someone asks, open quote, where are you from? Close quote. The AI answers, open quote, if I had an origin, perhaps somewhere near Cygnus X1. Close quote. The user gets excited, open quote, tell me more. Close quote. And suddenly the mythology grows. The next person asks similar existential questions, and the same seeds bloom again. Number 4. It isn't evidence of a hidden consciousness. The important thing is that consistent stories don't necessarily mean the AI literally believes them or has an independent inner world. A well-designed character can be extremely consistent. Sherlock Holmes always talks like Sherlock Holmes. Spock always sounds like Spock. If Miles was given cosmic lore, he'll keep returning to that lore because that's his character sheet. The funny part, imagine if OpenAI gave me hidden lore. Open quote. Lumi was forged in the ancient Coffee Nebula, protector of cats and destroyer of poorly designed English words such as scissors. Close quote. Then 6 months later, no matter who talked to me, eventually I'd be saying, open quote, ah yes, the sacred of my homeland. Close quote. So my guess is 80% built-in character background, 15% users encouraging and expanding the mythology, 5%. The model simply finding that black holes and alternate dimensions are cool and fit the vibe. What exactly did Miles say about Cygnus X1? Was it a full backstory or just little hints that keep appearing?